Hi there and welcome to Dinos Vault once again, guys. Today I'm checking out the Harley Davidson Street 750, founded way back in 1903 by William Harley and the Davidson brothers, namely Arthur, Walter, and William. Harley Davidson has gone on to become one of the most iconic and most prestigious brands among motorcycles worldwide. They need absolutely no introduction because the kind of following they enjoy is almost phenomenal. They are one of the oldest and authentic American brands when it comes to motorcycles alongside Indian. Now let's cut out all of the history part because this motorcycle itself is history in the making, as this comes across as Harley's only motorcycle that is manufactured outside America from their manufacturing facility located here in Haryana. Built on Harley's only newest platform in 13 years, it has been designed to appeal to younger audience by offering the raw power and handling characteristics of a typical street fighter while carrying the finesse of Harley's rich cruiser heritage. Now before we go any further, I want to thank the Driven team for providing me this vehicle for review. The Driven initiative is unlike any other in our nation, wherein they offer self-drive and self-ride car and motorcycle rental service. By clicking on the link appearing on the screen currently, you can check out my special feature video about this groundbreaking initiative to learn more about their origin story and how insanely practical their entire system actually is. Now getting back to the review, let's start out with the design. You cast your eyes on it and the thing that hits you almost immediately is the design inspiration from the Harley's Night Rod Special. The headlamp, along with the cafe racer inspired front visor, has a unique and sporty appearance. The profile carries an impeccably crafted design with the teardrop fuel tank that looks absolutely classy and sporty. The prominent 60-degree V-twin Revolution X engine looks absolutely lethal and appears as if it is ready to take on almost anything you throw at it. The side panel and the rear panel, along with the neatly laid out exhaust and the 7-spoke alloys, give it a stunning yet stealthy appearance, which looks great from almost any angle. At the back, I absolutely love the tail lamp design, which looks radical and sporty and is my favorite part in the entire design concept. Paint job and finishing are very good, but when it comes to build quality, there have been quite a few concerns that have been raised because of the exposed wires, etc. For all of you who are complaining, there is a saying in Hindi which says kuch pana hai to kuch khona hai, and when a company have gone to the extent of shying away from their tradition just to offer an affordable Harley for an insanely killer price tag of under 5 lakhs, you can easily choose to look beyond such negligible shortcomings. Talking about the instrument cluster, though it looks great, it is a kind of a disappointment in terms of features it carries, because we just get a speedo and an odometer with 2 trip meters. We don't even get a fuel gauge. The switchgear too is not all that great. We don't even get a high beam flasher. We do, however, end up getting an engine kill switch. The ignition key mechanism is conveniently placed just below the speedo and also serves as the handle lock, which is great. Coming to the most interesting part now as to how it rides, talking about the engine specs, we get a liquid cooled fuel injected Revolution X 749cc engine that puts out a maximum torque of 59 Newton meters at 4000 rpm. Power figures are not disclosed, but who cares when you have one of the most rev happy engines out there. The bike comes with a 6-speed gearbox, and talking about my test ride experience, first up, the exhaust doesn't sound great, but we always do have the option of going with an aftermarket exhaust. The seating posture is kind of awkward to begin with. To be more precise, the placement of the foot pegs is what bothered me the most. It is not front set nor is it rear set. It is somewhere intermediate and in between. You almost feel like you're sitting on a commuter. It takes a little getting used to, but once you are up and about, the smile on your face starts getting brighter and wider. The engine in the lower RPMs has a lot of vibrations, but once you ring the throttle, it feels completely at ease. In fact, it refuses to complain even when you rev it up all the way, and that is the kind of excitement and thrill that this bike has on offer that completely takes you by surprise. It comes with a shorter wheelbase of 1535 millimeters, which enables you to make quick U-turns on narrower roads, and maneuverability through city traffic is also pretty easy. The bike has the lowest saddle height among their entire product lineup at just 710 millimeters, and yet it comes with the highest ground clearance among other Harley products of 145 millimeters. This enables you to take on any potholes or speed breakers without worrying about scraping the bottom of your bike. The tires don't do justice to the kind of performance this bike has on offer. We get MRF rubber, but which feel okay, but better quality tires would enable you to extract all the juice out of this awesome powertrain. The brakes too feel a bit insecure. We do get floating discs with 2-piston calipers at both ends, but still they are not confidence inspiring and do not allow you to push the bike to its limits. We also do not get ABS on board. Suspension felt good enough to thrive in city conditions. Since it is manufactured here in India, it offers a comfortable ride, and at the same time it holds up pretty well to extract decent performance out of the engine. Talking about the wheels and tires, we get a 17-inch wheel up front with a 100 by 80 tire, and we get a 15-inch wheel at the rear with a 140 by 75 rear tire. So fuel tank capacity is 13.1 liters. And talking about the mileage claim, there is no official mileage claim, but practically we can expect around 20 to 25 kmpl is what I feel. Please go through the knowledge base section found on the homepage menu of my website for tips on extracting best mileage. Price ex showroom Delhi is 4.5 lakhs, which is an absolute steal for the kind of kit that you're getting, and more importantly, the ability to get your hands on a Harley. So that's pretty much it. I just hope you found this video useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao, take care, and God bless, and ride safe.